Dream team is back. We've got Ella, Peanut, and we're on a walk as usual. Today we're going to do a project. I saw this girl, sorry I've forgotten the name, do some of those like backflow incense burner things. I really want to do some. So that's what we're going to do today. I look really tired. I've just woken up, so yeah. So let's do the dog walk and then go to the studio. So we have cones. We're all set up in the studio. There's a little workshop going on, so it might be a bit loud. But yeah, I'm going to start sculpting. I'm going to do two. One this size, like as the base, and one this size as the base. They're pretty similar, but the cones are quite small, and they'll shrink as well. So yeah, we're going to go for two. And they're going to be sort of sauna, onsen, hot spring type layouts. I think we're going to put some sausage dogs bathing in them, which I think will be really fun. First thing we need to do is roll out some clay, and I don't know, I'm just going to use 7 millimeters of thickness because I just want it to hold itself pretty well. So we'll see. So I'm going to start this by rolling out some reclaim clay. I use these roller guides to make sure I'm getting the exact thickness all the way around. And then making sure that I smooth this down, and then I'm sort of cutting out my sections so it's easier to cut out my shapes. So I'm using Reclaim for this, and I have a rough idea of what glazes I want to use on this. The glaze I want does not work well with Reclaim, so I'm brushing on this white stoneware engo, which should act like a white clay base for the glaze, hopefully. So I'm going to do that on both. Then you forget it all by the morning.
Sometimes, yeah. I keep a sketch pad now by my bed.
That's a good idea. Here I'm making my little accessories. This will be my little like chute, I guess, smoke chute that will go on the base, and I'm cutting it as per the circle so it fits perfectly round the edge of it as well. So these are my two little shoots for the two different bases. They're super cute. I like the way they turned out. This part is really important when you're attaching things to other things in ceramics. You need to slip and score. This just like creates a kind of connection between the two bits of clay. And the slip acts like a little bit of glue to keep it all together. Isn't that cool? So it's taken me 2 hours to basically sculpt the bases of the incense holders. I was hoping to have all sculpting done in 2 hours, but it's okay. It takes longer than you expect every single time. So I'm just going to sculpt the little accessories and the sausage dogs to go in, attach those, and then leave it all to dry. And then tomorrow we'll start painting some bits that need painting. Most of it's going to be glazed, but we'll paint some stuff. See what it is. So this one's slightly more of a natural, rocky kind of vibe. I don't know if I like how turned that is. Should be facing more out, but oh well. And then this one's more like a hot spring made sort of thing. I really like this one. Hopefully this works really well. So yeah, let's add some little attachments. Now I'm playing around and trying to make my little sausage dog to go in the hot springs. This took longer than I thought it was going to take and it was very finicky. But I'm explaining to someone that it will look like the sausage dog is in the bath when the smoke comes up and like covers everything. I do think he was a little bit long though. I could have put his body a bit closer together, but it's fine. I managed to get this little shark and frog scene and then my little sausage dogs in the hot spring scene. Cool, that's done. So you saw the final sculpted bits. Tomorrow I'm going to paint them with some underglaze, but they look okay. The second one with the shark, I just don't know what I was doing. I didn't want to do another sausage dog because I didn't think it fitted the scene. And I didn't have a plan, so that's what happened, a shark and a frog. But the sausage dog one does look cute, so I'm glad that stayed as per the plan. But yeah, so now we get to go home. And it's 2:30, so that only took me 3 hours to do. With a bit of a break to eat, which I think's alright actually. So yeah, now go home, walk the dog again, and chill out. It is so cold and rainy, but I picked up a few things from the studio. So firstly is this little pot, just like a little pen pot or something, so you can store Copics and stuff. This is a new glaze that I was trying out. I kind of like it. It's not full coverage, and I thought I did do 3 layers, but we'll see. And then I also picked up this cat bowl, which I think is really cute. So yeah, I can get both of those on the shop at some point this weekend. But it was a really good sculpting session. I'm quite happy with how they look. And tomorrow I'm going to go in and do some painting and glazing. So I'll see you there. Here I am just doing a huge glazing session. Some things were out of the bisque. These are my glasses holders. So I'm just glazing that to try and get it in the kiln, and then we will start painting the actual incense holders. But I thought it was interesting to put in something to show you what the glazing process looks like as well. But here I'm using underglaze. These have not been bisqued yet, so we are underglazing to paint some of the details. Most of this will be glazed, so I'm just painting the important little details. You can see here all done that I just painted the sausage dog, the sponge and the towel, and the rest will be done with glaze. So a quick switch over now to glazing. So this is what it looks like after it's been bisqued. It's much brighter. The clay has gotten rid of all of its moisture, so it's a lot whiter. But here I'm putting in my base color. This is hopefully going to turn out blue, so it looks like water. Didn't really, but there we go. And then I had this sort of black granite stone looking glaze that I put on the rest of the stones and everything, so it kind of looks like rocks. And then this is just a transparent glaze to give everything a nice glossy look. They are out of the kiln. We are finished. They have been fully fired and I love them. Yeah, that was a long process. It's like mid-February now, nearly the end of February. So that was like over a month and a half. It was a while. They are finished. I will play you some nice footage that I got of them working. I had to buy a special Backflow incense for this. I didn't realise there was a difference. So you'll see that. You can see that the sausage dog one was not the flattest thing in the world. So the smoke sort of pooled on the side, but that's fine. We don't mind that. It eventually covers the whole thing. And I really like the way in the second one, the taller one, the smoke comes down the little chute. That is really, really cool and really nice. These were really fun to make and a really nice experiment. I can't wait to continue using them in the house. I don't know if I'll make more though. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you drew some inspiration from these as well. If you are going to make your own, I really, really want to see them. Definitely send me pictures and tag me. And I'll see you next time. Bye!